Thank you for listening to Shulchanaruchharav.com.
What is one to do with one's Menorah after Hanukkah? Does it require Geniza to be put away, as is the law by other holy objects? While many people have a permanent Menorah which they keep from year to year, and therefore this question is not relevant, many others use what's called the disposable metal Menorahs that are used for one Hanukkah and then put away, thrown out. And the question is, may one do so? A similar question can be asked regarding glass bowls that are used to hold the oil, of which also we find that many use disposable ones. May they be thrown in the garbage? So this touches on the question of Tashmishe Kedusha, the subject of Tashmishe Kedusha, which means that an item that you have used for the sake of a mitzvah, what is the status of that item after the mitzvah is completed? Does it maintain holiness and therefore require Geniza or not? So the ruling is as follows, as brought in other areas of Shulchan Aruch regarding other cases such as tzitzis, schach, in the laws of tefillin, chapter 42. And this is what's explained there. An item which is tashmishe mitzvah, that you use it directly with the mitzvah, from the letter of the law, does not require Geniza. It's not like tefillin, which is called tashmishe kedusha, which requires Geniza, but rather is called tashmishe mitzvah and does not require Geniza. However, it is an act of piety not to discard it in a belittling area, and to treat it still with respect. So rules the Alter Rebbe in chapter 21, halacha 1 regarding tzitzis, and 638, halacha 19 regarding schach. However, all this is only regarding tashmishe mitzvah, which is the item that was directly used for the mitzvah. However, tashmishe de tashmishe mitzvah, which is the item that was used for the item that was used for the mitzvah, even initially, even as an act of piety, may be thrown in the garbage, does not need to be treated with any respect. So to summarize, tashmishe mitzvah may be discarded in the garbage, but it's an act of piety not to do so and to treat it with respect, while tashmishe de tashmishe mitzvah may be thrown out. Now let's analyze and apply this towards the Hanukkah Menorah. What is the status of the Hanukkah Menorah? Is it tashmishe mitzvah or tashmishe de tashmishe mitzvah? So we find that the Alter Rebbe in chapter 42, halacha 6 writes that the Ner Hanukkah is tashmishe mitzvah, which would imply that you should not throw it in the garbage as an act of piety. However, we must analyze what is the Alter Rebbe referring to in the words Ner Hanukkah. Which part of the candle is considered tashmishe mitzvah? Well, the wax or oil itself is forbidden in use and must be burnt after Hanukkah, so certainly that's not what it's referring to tashmishe mitzvah, so you must be referring to what holds the candle. Meaning, if you're lighting an oil menorah, you have a glass bowls that holds the oil, then the glass bowls are considered tashmishe mitzvah and they may not be treated in a belittling way according to the act of piety, and therefore it's best not to throw them directly into the garbage with all the other dirt, even though minadin it's mutter, as we already said in the introduction. However, the menorah itself, which supports those glass bowls, will certainly only be considered tashmishe de tashmishe mitzvah, and therefore they be discarded according to all, even from the aspect of the act of piety. You can throw them in the garbage. Now what about a wax candle menorah? Here, the menorah itself is touching the wax, is holding the candle. So seemingly would be considered tashmishe mitzvah, and such menorah should not be thrown into the garbage directly. However, in truth, the halacha is, as writes the Mechaber in chapter 677, halacha 4, that only the first half hour of the oil or wax is considered the mitzvah oil. Past that amount of time, it's considered ner chol, it's considered mundane. And what area of the candle, of the wax candle, is the menorah holding? The bottom, which is past a half hour in most candles. And therefore, in truth, it's not considered tashmishe mitzvah, but tashmishe mitzvah. And once again, would have the same law that it can be discarded. So to summarize, halacha l'maaseh, menorahs themselves that you wish to discard may be discarded into the garbage as they're considered tashmishe de tashmishe mitzvah. However, the glass bowls that hold the menorah, they are to be discarded lichatchila in a more honorable manner, such as wrapping it in a paper or wrapping it in a bag, and only then putting it in the garbage. All this is regarding the menorah and its apparatus, such as the glass bowls. However, the actual oil and wicks, all those things must be burnt after Hanukkah, as we discussed in a different halacha, as discussed in the Shulchan Aruch, chapter 677.
Thank you for listening to Shulchanaruchharav.com. Our free services of making Torah knowledge available to the public depends on donors like you. Please help us continue our work through making even a small contribution at Shulchanaruchharav.com under the Daily Halacha Dedication section or in the subscription page. Also, check out our online courses and many sefarim available for purchase that will both enhance your Torah knowledge and help support our work.